Okay. So in the up to the last class, we have seen some results in this compound angles topic. So and here some more results are there. So today we will see those results also. So the lastly we have seen that result. What is the result number?
11.
11. Okay. So that result we have seen that if a plus b plus c is equal to the pi or n pi, the sum of the angles is 180 or integral multiple of 180, then the result in terms of that tan is that tan a plus tan b plus tan c, that is we will write that sigma tan a is equal to tan a into tan b into tan c. The product of the tans means you write that pi tan a. Okay, so that is the result you have to remember. If a plus b plus c is equal to 180 or n pi, then sigma tan a is equal to pi tan a. Okay. Similar way, we will see the next result that suppose if a plus b plus c is equal to pi or n pi, what is the result in terms of the cot? To find this, send any one angle other side, then a plus b is equal to pi minus c. Send any one angle other side, apply tan on cot on both the side, then it is the cot of a plus b is equal to cot of pi minus c. Apply cot on both the side. So that implies, now tell me what is the formula for cot of a plus b?
Cot A plus cot A cot B
Cot A,
minus 1 upon
Cot
cot
A,
B.
cot B minus 1 upon cot B plus cot
Cot A
A.
plus
cot b plus cot a is equal to, what is the cot of pi minus c? Cot of pi minus
minus cot C.
minus
Cot
cot
C.
c.
Cot of
That is the angle of the second coordinate, cot is negative. Then we will do the cross multiplication. Then we will get that cot A cot B minus 1 is equal to minus cot C into cot B, that is minus cot B cot C, then minus cot A cot C. This is what we will get it. Now bring this negative term this side and this minus 1 other side, then we are getting that cot A cot B plus cot B cot C plus cot C cot A is equal to 1. So this is the result we have to remember. Means here these angles you can observe that those are in the cyclic order is AB, BC, CA are the angles and the sum of the terms we can represent here. This is representing here. Therefore, this is simply we can write that sigma cot A cot B. Whenever you find the sum of the terms in the cyclic order, all those terms you can represent by the sigma format. So this is the result we have to remember. So if a plus b plus c is equal to pi or n pi, then sigma cot A cot B is equal to 1. And the result in terms of the tan is sigma tan A is equal to pi tan A. That is the result in terms of the tan. And this is the result in terms of the cot. Right on this?
Also.
Okay. Now, we will see one more result that if a plus b plus c is equal to pi by 2 or 2n plus 1 into pi by 2, then what is the result in terms of the tan and what is the result in terms of the cot that we will see it now? So means if the sum of the angle is either 90 degree or odd multiple of 90. Odd multiple of 90 means the same result is also good for 270, 450, etc. Means for every odd multiple of the 90, the same result will be whole score. So here also we'll go ahead with the same procedure. Here it is given that a plus b plus c is pi by 2. Then a plus b, you can write that pi by 2 minus c. We will write it. If you want to get the result in terms of the tan, apply the tan on both the side. So therefore, if you apply the tan on both the side, so tan of a plus b is equal to tan of pi by 2 minus c. Tan of pi by 2 minus c. Now tell me what is the formula for tan of a plus b?
tan a plus
10a
tan b
plus
upon
10
1
b
minus
Tan
tan
upon
a
a
1
plus
minus
tan
10 a
b
tan b.
tan.
upon 1 minus tan a tan b is equal to tan pi by 2 minus c. How do you write it?
Cot C.
Cot c. So this cot c, again I can write 1 by tan c. Cot c, we can write 1 by tan c. Then do the cross multiplication. This tan c comes to here. So therefore we are getting that tan a tan c plus tan b tan c is equal to 1 minus tan a tan b. We will do the cross multiplication. Now bring that negative term this side. So that implies tan a tan b plus tan b tan c plus tan c tan a is equal to 1. This is the result. So therefore, sigma, this is you can write sigma tan a into tan b is equal to 1. This is the result we have to remember. Means if a plus b plus c is equal to 180, that is the pi, sigma cot a cot b is 1. If a plus b plus c equal to pi by 2, then sigma tan a tan b is 1. Okay, so just should understand that result. Take that.
Done, sir.
So,
Hmm. Okay. Next, similarly, for the same condition, we will see the result in terms of the cot. So we'll see the result in terms of the cot. We will apply the cot on both the side. Then cot of a plus b is equal to cot of pi by 2 minus c. The formula for cot of a plus b is cot a cot b minus 1 upon cot b plus cot a is equal to, what is the cot of 90 minus c?
Tan C.
Tan c. This tan c again you can write 1 by cot c. 1 by cot c we can write it. Now do the cross multiplication. That cot c comes to here. So therefore we are getting cot a cot b cot c minus cot c is equal to cot a plus cot b. This is what we are getting. Now send this minus cot c other side. So therefore we are getting that cot a plus cot b plus cot c is equal to cot a cot b cot c. So this is the result we are getting. Then tell me, how do you write cot a plus cot b plus cot c? See, you can write sigma cot a. Cot a into cot b into cot c. How do you write it? Pi
pi
cot
cot
a.
A.
So therefore, this is the result we have to remember. So because if a plus b plus is pi, then sigma tan a equal to pi tan a. If a plus b plus is pi, the same type of the result will be there. If a plus b plus is pi by 2 in terms of the cot. Sigma cot a is equal to pi cot a. Okay, take the result.
Done, sir.
Okay. Now, look at one more result. Suppose if a plus b is equal to 60 degrees, then what is the result? A plus b is equal to 60 degrees. then we will see the result in terms of the sine and in terms of the cos. So to find its result, send any one angle other side, then A is equal to 60 degree minus B. Then to get the result in terms of the sine, apply sine on both the side. So therefore, sine A is equal to sine of 60 degree minus B. So that implies sine A is equal to, it is in the form of sine of A minus B form. What is the formula for sine of A minus B?
Sin A, sin B,
Sin A
minus
cos B
sin A cos B
minus
minus
A
cos A
cos B
sin
minus
B.
cos A sin B.
Sine A cos B minus cos A sin B. So we will apply that formula. So that implies sine A is equal to, what is the value of sine 60 degree?
Root 3 by 2.
Root 3 by 2 cos B minus cos 60 is
1 by
1
2.
by 2 sin B. Then bring this negative term this side. So that implies sine A plus 1 by 2 sin B is equal to root 3 by 2 cos B. This is the value we are getting. Now square this equation on both the side. Square this equation on both the side. If we squaring it, so then we are getting that sine square A plus 1 by 4 sine square B plus 2AB. That is 2 into sine A into 1 by 2 sine B. So 2 gets cancelled, then we'll get sine A sine B is equal to 3 by 4 cos square B. We will get it. Okay, this squaring it, root 3 by 2 whole square means 3 by 4 cos square B. Again, so this cos square B, I will write 1 minus sine square B.
1 minus sin.
1 minus sine square B, I will write it. Now, if you multiply by 3 by 4 there, then we are getting that 3 by 4 minus 3 by 4 sine square B. This is what we are getting. Now, bring that negative term this side. So, therefore, the result is sine square A. Here 1 by 4 sine square B is there. This term comes to the side plus 3 by 4 sine square B. 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4
Sin square B.
plus sine
1.
square B.
4 by 4 1 sin square.
Plus sine square B plus sine A sine B is equal to 3 by 4. So when the sum of the angle is 60 degrees, sum of the angle is 60 degrees, or okay, so only for 60 degrees, then this is the result. Sine square A plus sine square B plus sine A sine B value is 3 by 4, which is a constant value. We will get it always if the sum of the angle is 60 degree. Take that.
Done, sir.
Okay. Next, similarly, suppose if A plus B is equal to 60 degree, we will see the result in terms of the cos. For that, apply the cos on both the side. Then cos A is equal to cos of 60 degree minus B. Then cos A is equal to this cos of A minus B form. How do you write cos of A minus B?
Cos B plus sin A sin.
Cos
Cos A
Cos A
cos
cos
B, that is
B
cos 60
minus
cos
cos
B
B sin
plus
plus sin A
60
sin B.
sin B. Then what is the value of cos 60?
1 by 2.
1 by 2.
1 by 2.
Sin 60 is root 3 by 2
Root 3
sin
by
B. Okay. So this is cos A. Now here, bring this 1 by 2 this side. 1 by 2 cos B, bring this side. Then it is cos A minus 1 by 2 cos B is equal to plus root 3 by 2 sin B. This is what we will get it. Now squaring it on both the side. So if you squaring it on both the side, and if you expand this, we are getting here cos square A plus 1 by 4 cos square B minus 2 cos A, 2 cos A into 1 by 2 cos B. So 2 gets cancelled. Then we'll get that cos A cos B is equal to 3 by 4 sin square B. Okay. Again, that sin square B, we will write 1 minus cos square B. Sin square B, we write 1 minus cos square B, multiply by 3 by 4 there, then which is 3 by 4 into 1, 3 by 4 minus 3 by 4 cos square B. Okay. Now bring the negative term this side, therefore the result is cos square A. Here 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4. How much?
Cos square B.
One.
That is cos
Cos
square
square.
B minus cos A cos B is equal to 3 by 4. So this is the value for this. So you have to remember this. Okay. A plus B 60 degree. Cos square A plus cos square B minus cos A cos B is 3 by 4. But in terms of the sin square A plus sin square B plus sin A sin B is 3 by 4. There plus will get here, will get the minus. Like that.
Done. Sir.
Yes. Look at one more result. No, 16th problem. Just observe this. Suppose if A plus B is equal to 90 degree, that is pi by 2. A plus B is 90 degree. Now I will consider the formula of tan of A minus B. Tan of A minus B I will consider. What is the formula for tan of A minus B?
Tan A minus tan B upon 1 plus tan A tan.
Good. Upon 1 plus tan A tan B. So in the first topic of the trigonometry, we have seen the result that if A plus B is 90 degree, what is the value of tan A into tan B?
1.
1.
One.
Means this product is equal to 1. Tan A tan B is 1. So it's 1 plus 1, that is 2 in the denominator. Now do the cross multiplication. Then we will get that 2 tan of A minus B is equal to tan A minus tan B. So therefore, tan A is equal to, bring that minus tan B this side, is tan B plus 2 tan of A minus B. So this is the result we have to remember. Means if A plus B is 90 degree, sum of the two angles is 90 degree, then tan A is equal to tan B plus 2 tan A minus B. So this is the result we have to remember. Take the result.
Done, sir.
Okay. Okay. So these are the formulas and the concepts that we have in this topic. So all these formulas and the concepts thoroughly you should go for it. And that what is the value of the sine 15 degree? Sine 15.
Root
Root 3 minus 1 by 2.
root 3 minus 1 by 2.
Good. Root 3 minus 1 upon 2 root 2. What is the value of cos 15 degree?
1 plus root 3 upon 2 root 2.
3 plus 1 upon 2 root 2. What is the value of tan 15 degree?
2 minus root 3.
2 minus root 3.
3.
2 minus root 3.
What is the value of cot 15 degree?
2 plus
2
root 3.
plus root 3.
Plus root
2
3.
plus root 3.
What is the value of tan 22.5 degree?
Root 2 minus 1.
2 minus 1. Good. What is the value of cot 22.5 degree?
Root 2 plus 1.
2 root 2 plus 1.
2 plus 1. Okay. So that 22.5 degree in terms of the radians, you can also write pi upon 8. Pi by 8. That is 22.5 degree. Okay. Now we will see some problems based on this topic. Let's observe this. Just a minute. एक मिनट. Okay, so once observe these problems. Is the screen is visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in that look at the level 1 problems. That look at the first problem. Sine 20 degree, sine 40 degree minus sine 80 degree is equal to how much? First question. Sine 20 degree plus sine 40 degree minus sine 80 degree value is equal to how much? Just observe this. So how do you simplify this? So here sine 20 degree plus sine 40 degree is there here. So this 40 we will write sine of 60 degree minus 20 degree. 60 minus 20 which is the 40 minus sine 80 degree I can write 60 degree plus 20 degree. 80 degree you can write 60 plus 20. So then it is sine 20 degree plus, now it is in the form of sine of a minus b. So sine of a minus b, how do you write it? Sine a
Sin A cos B
cos b
minus
minus
cos A sin.
cos a sine b minus, keep the bracket. That is in the form of sine of a plus b form. Sine of a plus b means sine a cos b plus cos a sine b. So like that you can expand those two values. So if you expand that, your sine 60 cos 20 minus sine 60 cos 20, these both are getting cancelled. These both are getting cancelled. Then it is sine 20 degree minus, observe here, cos 60 sine 20 minus into plus, that is minus cos 60 sine 20. These two are the same terms. This is available 2 times. That's why it is minus 2 times cos 60 degree sine 20 degree. Like that you can write it. So this is sine 20 degree minus 2 times, what is the value of cos 60?
1/2.
1/2.
1/2.
Sine 20. Where 2 and 2 is getting cancelled. So sine 20 minus sine 20 which is 0.
0.
0.
Completes.
Next, look at the next problem. Similarly, look at the problem number 2. So, in this problem, you no need to solve the problem because all the options are the constant. All the options are the constant means the answer doesn't depend upon the angle A. That's why we can keep any angle for the A. So, and then you can get the same answer. that is cos A plus cos 120 degree plus A plus
Third option, sir, 0.
third option. Good. Cos 120 degree minus A. To get this. So because all the options are the constants, that's why whatever the angle, for all the angle, it has to be the same answer. That is a constant answer. That's why. So we will substitute anything for the angle A. So the simplest answer is 0 degree. Simplest angle. So if that A is equal to 0 degree, then it is cos 0 plus cos 180 degree, 120 degree plus cos 120 degree. So then cos 0 value is 1 plus it is 2 times cos 120 degree. What is the value of cos 120?
Minus 1 by 2.
Minus 1 by 2.
Right.
Minus
Because 120 degree, we can write 180 minus 60. 180 minus 60, that is angle of the second coordinate, cos is negative. Thus you'll get the minus cos 60, where cos 60 is 1 by 2. This is also one of the standard angle, remember that. So because so many cases in the physics and even mathematics, we are going to use the value of cos 120. The value of cos 120 is minus 1 by 2, remember that. So where 2 gets cancelled, 1 minus 1 which is 0.
done, sir.
Done.
Next, look at the problem number 3. ये problem we observe करो. Cos 20 plus cos 100. Sorry, cos 100. 100 बोले तो क्या लिख सकता?
90 plus
120 minus 20. Next 140 बोले तो 120 plus 20 ना? So that is exactly in the
Yes.
formula form of second question. इसका आंसर क्या होता?
0. First option, sir.
0.
Zero. Because any problem is of this format, cos A plus cos 120 plus A plus cos 120 minus A is always 0. Okay, so third answer is 0. Now look at the fourth problem. So I have to find the value of tan 40 degree plus tan 80 degree minus root 3 times tan 40 into tan 80. So you have to find the value of this. Look at this, how do you solve this type of the problems? So to solve this type of the problems, since here the angles are the unknown angles, we don't know the value for these given angles. Understand? Whenever the unknown angles were given, consider their sum of the angle or subtraction of the angle, the difference of the angle. If their sum of the angle or the difference of the angle is a known angle, consider. Here observe the angles. What are the angles?
10, 40 and 10, 80.
40 and 80. 80 plus 40?
120.
120.
Very good. So that means 80 plus 40, which is a 120. So tan 120 degree angle, we can calculate. Tan 120 degree value, we can calculate it.
Minus
why-
root 3.
That's why consider 80 plus 40 is equal to 120. Consider this relation. 80 plus 40 is equal to 120. Consider this relation. Apply tan on both the sides. Then it is tan of 80 degree plus 40 degree is equal to tan 120 degree. Now here don't add them. Here use the formula of tan of A plus B, then expand them. So how do you expand this?
1080 plus 1040
80 plus
10
1040
minus
upon
10
1
into
minus
10.
1080 into
1 minus
1040.
tan 80, tan 40 is equal to what is the value of tan 120?
Minus root 3.
Minus root 3.
Good. 120 means we can write 180 minus 60. 180 minus, that is angle of the second coordinate, tan is negative, that becomes minus tan 60. There tan 60 value is root 3. So tan 120 is minus root 3. So the cross multiplication, then tan 80 plus tan 40 is equal to minus root 3 into 1, that is minus root 3. Minus into 1 is plus root 3 tan 80 tan 40. Now bring this negative term this side, therefore tan 80 degree plus tan 40 degree minus root 3 tan 80 tan 40. That value is equal to minus root 3.
Minus
That's the
root
answer
3.
we have to remember. Okay. So means always remember that whenever some unknown angles were given, so automatically that unknown angles is considered the sum of the angle or the difference of the angles should be known angle. Then only you can able to solve them. So whatever the known angle we are getting, take that condition, apply that to the required function of both the sides and simplify it, you get the answer. Take that.
Done.
Next, look at the next problem. Observe this problem number 5. Problem देखो, tan 4x plus tan 5x minus tan 9x is equal to k times tan 4x into tan 5x into tan 9x. So you have to find this. Just observe here. To find this, here also observe that angle. What are the angles?
4x 9.
X 5
4x, 5x, and 9x.
5x 9.
4x plus 5x, which is 9x only.
9x.
Means sum of the two angles is equal to the third angle we got it. That's why consider 4x plus 5x is equal to 9x. Consider that relation. Then apply tan on both the sides. Then it is tan of 4x plus 5x is equal to 9x. Sorry, tan 9x. Now we will expand the LHS side. Is tan 4x plus tan 5x upon
5x upon
1 minus
1 minus
tan
tan
4x
4x
tan 5x is equal to tan 9x. Okay, do the cross multiplication. So tan 4x plus tan 5x is equal to tan 9x into 1, that is tan 9x, minus tan 4x tan 5x tan 9x. This is what we are getting. Now bring this tan 9x this side. So therefore, tan 4x plus tan 5x minus tan 9x is equal to minus tan 4x minus tan 5x into tan 9x. So this is the result we got it. Exactly compare this with the given problem. Tell me what is the value of the k?
Minus 1.
Minus 1.
minus
K is equal to minus 1. Okay. So here also remember this result that suppose if sum of the two angle is equal to the third angle, sum of the two angles is equal to the third angle, so directly we can take this result that tan A into tan B into tan C is equal to tan C. First we'll write the big angle minus tan A minus tan B. So this is the result we have to remember. If the sum of the two angle is equal to the third angle, then the product of the tans of that angle is equal to tan of bigger angle minus tan A minus tan B.
Done, sir.
Yes, look at the next problem. Observe this problem number 6. Cot x cot 2x minus cot 2x cot 3x minus cot 3x cot x is equal to how much? So here also just observe that options. All the options are the constant only now. That means the answer doesn't depend upon the angle x. So we will keep something for the angle x and then you can get the answer. Or otherwise you can go ahead with the same procedure in terms of the cot. Here also observe that angles are x, 2x, 3x are there. X plus 2x is equal to 3x. Then apply cot on both the side. Then expand that and do the simplification of it. Do the problem.
Sir, one आता क्या? One,
The answer
one.
1. Okay. Cot x, cot 2x minus cot 2x, cot 3x minus